Assalamu alaikum students of class 6. I hope you are all fine. In New Oxford Modern English, Book 6, Lesson 3, A Polar Explorer. Today we are going to start exercise Part A, Comprehension. Question 2. Copy the sentences that are true. Correct the sentences that are wrong and rewrite them. Here we have these sentences. We'll copy a sentence as it is if it is true. And if the sentence is wrong, we need to rewrite the sentence. So let's start solving this question. Here the first sentence is scurvy is caused by a lack of vitamin C. Scurvy vitamin C की कमी से होती है. This statement is true. So we'll write it as it is. B. Getting to the North Pole was easy. North Pole की तरफ जाना आसान था. This is a wrong statement. Actually, getting to the North Pole was difficult. North Pole की तरफ जाना मुश्किल था. C. Amundsen was the first person to be able to claim that he had been to both poles. Amundsen ये दावा करने के काबिल पहला शख्स था जो दोनों poles पर जा चुका था. We have read it in our lesson. This statement is true. And here I have written it as it is because it was a true statement. D. It is always dark at the South Pole. South Pole पर हमेशा अंधेरा होता है. This statement is wrong. It is false. It isn't always dark at the South Pole. South Pole पर हमेशा अंधेरा नहीं होता as the sun stays on the horizon from September to March. जैसा कि सूरज सितंबर से मार्च तक उफ़क़ पर रहता है. E. The North Pole is not on land. North Pole ज़मीन पर नहीं है. It's a true statement as we have read that there is no land mass and there is mainly ice and snow. Last sentence is No animals live near the North Pole. North Pole के नज़दीक कोई जानवर नहीं रहते. It's a false statement as polar bears, seals and Arctic foxes are native to the North Pole. Polar bear, seals और Arctic foxes North Pole पर रहने वाले जानवर हैं. Here you have question 2 of part A. Note it down on your books or notebooks. Question 3 here is answer the following questions with reference to context. Here we have this reference from the lesson. Some other two-legged caribous joined the first. कुछ दूसरे दो टांगों वाले caribous ने पहले को join किया until 5 figures were outlined against the sky. यहाँ तक कि आसमान के सामने या आसमान के पार 5 लोग जाहिर हुए. We have these two questions we need to answer. First question is what were the two-legged caribous? दो टांगों वाले caribous क्या थे? The two-legged caribous were Eskimo people. दो टांगों वाले caribou मुकामी बशिंदे थे, Eskimo people थे. Next question is how many people were on Amundsen's side? Amundsen की तरफ Amundsen की साइड पर कितने लोग थे? Answer to this question is including Amundsen they were 3 in number. Amundsen को include करते हुए वो तादाद में 3 थे. Part B और next reference is their leader seeing this specific move. उनके लीडर ने ये पुरअमन मूव देखते हुए imitated it by turning to his followers and uttering a command. अपने फॉलोअर्स की तरफ मुड़ते हुए और हुक्म जारी करते हुए ऐसा ही किया. Again we have these two questions we need to answer. First question is what is meant by the phrase Pacific move? Phrase Pacific move से क्या मुराद है? Pacific move means an act which is done in a peaceful way. Pacific move से मुराद एक अमल, एक काम जो कि पुरअमन तरीके से किया जाए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हाउ टू द इन्यूट रिस्पॉन्ड. इन्यूट या वहाँ के मुकामी लोगों ने किस तरह रिस्पॉन्ड किया। दे इमिटेटेड अमेंडसन एंड पुट देयर बोज एंड एरोज डाउन द ग्राउंड। उन्होंने अमेंडसन को इमिटेट किया, कॉपी किया और अपने तीर और कमान ज़मीन पर रख दिए। That was all about question 3 of part 1. You can note these answers on your books or notebooks. That was all for today. Thank you so much.